And
myself.
scene, and scene. Whoa, stop, scene. And scene. We've got a location from Yabba. We're gonna turn up as a 3.
Not unseen.
Tony, we need to get you a scarf quick. Let's go, boys. We ain't got time to waste here.
Do I need to acquire any?
No, we're fine. If we don't have guns, they have no reason to shoot us, so it's not a problem.
Okay.
Where's Tony?
No idea.
Right, to the garage, boys. Try and get in, son. We need to get you a scarf ASAP, son. Beautifully in sync, boys. Well done. Right, the LDNU have sent me a location.
We got in the car. We didn't get in the sink.
No, it's not what. Get a scarf, Tony. Did you enjoy the acting there, or?
It's not me. I'll be honest with you. It's just not really me.
I thought it was good. It was like watching Brookside.
Oh, well, you know, thanks. It does mean a lot. I tried hard, you know, but
yeah, that's good.
I'm more method. You know, I like to really get into the role. Yeah.
No. Well, what we'll do is we'll probably do that again at some point. Because I think Tony enjoyed it. You know, it's nice to get him out.
I think he needs the experience.
Yeah, that's it.
Well.
That's it.
I'm here.
Are they prescription them too?
Now listen. Turns out
they are,
the people that took Gooby were the LDNU.
I recognised his voice.
So obviously, what the situation was, Gooby told us he wasn't in the LDNU. So we said, "Do you want to be in the Weathermen?" And then he's starting to do jobs with us. To be honest, I don't think Gooby's got a clue.
Right. And that was Scooby, was it?
No. Gooby.
What? Hang on. Why has Gooby got Mr. Q?
What's sorry?
You said Gooby hasn't got a clue.
Do you know what? Let's have some quiet time in the car. How's that? Let's just, listen to the roar of the engine.
I can sing the song.
No. Hello, boss.
Right, chaps.
How are things?
Just down on left.
Where are we going, boss?
You can drive the car
Oh,
down.
down and left. All good. Where this is, boys?
Yeah.
I hope they've got a toilet down here because.
Shut up, son.
And I was like, yo, tell me you need me.
Just down here.
All good, boss.
If I'll get the same fit as you. Interesting.
I wasn't in the same fit at the time.
But then you went to the closed door because that's where Stanley seen you.
Who the fuck is
Stanley
Hello.
works for Mr. Singh's organisation.
Careful, boys. Tony.
Sorry, I didn't see it.
This looks.
Right, Gooby, your best friends are here now.
Should really put a rail in there.
Gooby.
Hi.
Anything you want to explain, boss, or?
Is that your blood, Gooby?
Please, Tone.
No.
Speak when spoken to, boss. Sorry, is that you, Yabba?
Yes, mate.
Hello, boss. Yeah, you've Tony and Pat.
You're right, gents. You're right, Pat.
All right, yeah, but you okay, mate?
Yes, mate.
Yeah, I
very
believe
well.
you've met before, right? Yeah, Tony's on a trial basis, as was Gooby. Now there appears to be something of a misunderstanding, Gooby. As in, you don't understand, Gooby.
I don't. What did I say to you? I said I beg to differ about being in a different gang. Yeah. You said I beg to differ, and then I said to James, "Tell me you need me," and then we left it at that, and we went to go be pigs.
I don't know about you, Yabba, but I'm not believing a word he says.
You were fucking there.
I mean, from my understanding, Gooby, I said, "Are you in any other gangs?" You said, "No, I don't think so."
I said beg to differ.
You gonna Jack Space a lie, Gooby?
And if you're interested, obviously, are you a part of any gangs at the moment, though?
Yeah, I can differ.
What does that mean? I don't want to step on any other gang's toes if you're already in a gang.
No.
Okay.
Is that what
In
I'm
this
hearing?
current, he lied about James. He fucking gaslighted me about James.
Gooby, let's not be daft here, son.
Someone hold me back. Someone hold me back.
Hold me back. You can't even get out of the chair, kid. Now listen, if you're going to embarrass me in front of either my boys or supposedly yours, let's get at least get that story straight. Let's start telling the truth, Gooby.
I'll allow my Mini Cooper back.
I never wanted it anyway.
So, Goobs, where do we go from here, mate? Why don't you start opening up, telling the truth?
Couldn't agree more.
Right.
I am telling the truth, I think.
So you are calling Jack Space a liar,
I
yeah?
think, again, Gooby, have you ever had a sensible thought in your life, mate?
Yes.
So how did this whole situation occur? Go on, Goobs. You
Alright,
fill us in.
he tried to steal my bus. And then he wanted to drop me off at a garage, and then we went to the beach, and then moving on, I showed him my tractor. Moving on a bit forward, I met up with James. He gaslighted me to James, saying I called him a dickhead or something. Moving on, moving on, we went to the massive building, the Continental, the one from John Wick. Then James messaged him about something, probably regarding me joining the Weatherspoons, man. And then
Don't disrespect their organisation.
I mean, it's getting ridiculous. I mean, how much more am I going to have to listen to, Gooby?
I'm not, man. I'm not. All right, and then I said, "Tell me you need me. Tell me you need me." I never once said, "Yo, yeah, that's a cool idea. Let me join." I never once said that. We never once spoke about joining of any sorts of gangs.
In which case, then,
like that.
Gooby, if that's the case, yeah, but what's your problem, boss?
Well, my problem is that, you know, I first, obviously, like I said earlier, one of the boys seen him at Grove Street earlier on, get a bit of a situation. Obviously, No Chill Up said, get in the vehicle, get in the vehicle. And he went, no, it's fine, it's fine. And then obviously you got in the red Audi, like I mentioned to you on the phone.
Yes, boss.
Which, you know, considering Goobs in a situation like that, where, you know, it's a life or death situation. If I've got a gun chasing me, then it's a life or death situation to me. You've got someone which is supposedly in your organisation, which is No Chill, could have got you out of the situation, or you could get in Mr. Space's car.
Oh, so one of your boys was there. Yeah, but
I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
I will
well,
not lie.
Gooby's, I think probably made an error then. What a surprise, Gooby. What a big surprise.
I did not know it was No Chill.
I don't know about you, gents, but I can't believe it, boys. Gooby made a mistake.
Probably
what a big surprise.
5 times in total. I did
Or,
not know
Gooby,
it. Yeah.
what about you said he was in a fit earlier on, yeah?
Did I? I said I wasn't, I think.
But you tell me what represents a gang in this city. It's your fit,
Uh,
correct? Is it the fit?
Yeah. He was in a
Exactly.
blacked out car. I couldn't really do anything.
So if you get in the same fit as Mr. Space, you're then representing his organisation. Correct.
But I
Because
wasn't
in
in
the
his-
city, it's only shirts, jackets, and legs, which I needed to represent an organisation. Is that correct, Gooby?
I guess so, but I didn't have his scarf or anything, so it's not really his.
To be fair, yeah, but you've never seen me without a scarf.
Yeah, exactly.
I've not, but I have seen a couple of your men before they become a full weatherman, meaning.
But he's on
represent-
trial and he's got a scarf.
Who?
That guy
Who's
over there.
he?
Tony.
Jamie.
Jamie,
Sorry.
Gooby.
Tony, I meant
Sorry,
Tony, I meant
Don't react. Don't react.
I meant
Honestly,
Tony.
when Tony gets
Hold me back. Hold me back.
when
Someone hold
Tony
me
gets
back.
angry, I'll tell you what, we don't want to see this. These guns would be
I don't have a
pointless.
scarf.
Like, put it, Tony.
He's gaslighting us.
That's the same thing Gooby's wearing.
Yeah, honestly, Tony's an idiot. Tony, put the scarf back on, boss.
So Gooby, anyway.
That's not a scarf.
So Gooby, where's your LDNU mask, mate?
Well, at no point did I see him wearing it, boss.
That's a big sign of disrespect, Gooby. You know that, mate. Then, Gooby, a good friend of mine, seen you at the clothes store. Gentleman by the name of Stanley.
Good guy. One of Mr. Singh's best.
You know, Stanley. You know, me and Stanley get on very well, and Stanley knows, Gooby, that you're part of the LDNU. However,
Yeah.
he gave me a little phone call saying, "Just to let you know, Yabba, I've just seen Gooby getting in. He's with Mr. Space, and they're currently getting in the same fit." And I went, "Oh, okay, appreciate that, Stanley." And then, obviously, you know, we had to find you, Goobs, you know, because we can't have people seeing what your real face looks like.
This isn't my real face.
So what is this then, Goobs? Another mask?
Yeah.
All right. mate,
Surgery.
all right. So then you want to know what we did? We drove all the way around the city. We looked in every spot. You know, I've known Jack Space to be, and then we popped up to Mission Row and we seen the yellow. Was it the yellow rolls? Was that yours, Pat, mate?
That's
Seen
mine,
you-
yeah, but yeah.
seen you-
Honestly, yeah, but I'd rather we didn't talk about that shit piece of a car.
Lovely, innit?
I don't know about lovely, but
Crushed
you
it
know.
into a wall.
No, anyway, we seen that, and then I believe one of you had a conversation with Vincent. I don't know. who
Was it
that was.
Vincent? Was it?
But yeah, and just
We've been
you
played
know,
there.
you know where that police van parked on that corner? Horrific parking, I must say.
Yeah, very much so.
You know that other BMW? That was myself and No Chill, and we was hearing in all the conversations how you was on the phone to Mr. Singh and how
I
you
was,
was have
yeah.
a meeting with him later. I
Yeah.
believe Tony about Tony or something. I'm not.
You check
not
off
too
on me
sure.
regularly, do you, Yabba? Or
No, mate. This was all just whilst I was trying to find Gooby. 'cause
I
at the
see.
time
So,
was-
why don't you ring me, Yabba?
pardon?
Why don't you ring me, boss? We've got a good relationship.
No, I.
Where was the
I know,
phone call?
but, well, you know, that's the thing. We all know what Gooby's like. He's very Gooby, you tell us what you're like, mate. Go on.
I feel like I'm a very kind, loving person. I have a dog.
What's your dog's
Dog?
name, Gooby?
Let's
Doesn't
not,
matter.
Tone. Maintain some composure here, boss.
But anyway, we was at Mission Row and we heard Pat say, "Off to the Continental." and then the yellow Rolls Royce and the white Mini went all the way up to the Continental.
That was
And
my
then
mini.
obviously, yeah, I know the soft top, the convertible one. And then
Yeah.
obviously, you know, you went down into the ramp and we watched and we waited, and then obviously that's when we took the smoke and lobbed it into the building and
You had a
took
car
away our
that didn't look like a
prized
fucking
possession.
suite. This probably wouldn't have happened, Pat. Sorry, boys.
Took away
I
our prize.
believe Mr. Jack Space also saw me outside missionary.
I did, boss. I
Concerned
did
citizen.
inquire.
Yes,
You looked mean.
But anyway,
Yeah.
Gooby, where should we go from here?
Yeah,
Because that's a
Gooby.
big sign of disrespect.
Probably outside
Gooby.
the doors.
I would
because
say,
don't
yeah,
know what's
but
going-
if I'm honest, I'm not sure there's a bigger sign of disrespect than forgetting you're in one gang and pretending to join another.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly our point, mate.
You're trying to get me killed, I swear now.
What do you mean,
Why
mate?
would you do that if you're going to represent this organisation?
I'm not
Goobs?
representing him. I never once. If you think of wearing a pig mask,
Let
he's
me be
representing the
clear, yeah,
gang,
but
obviously.
at this point, I don't fucking want him.
Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Now let's all just go home and.
I thought we were mates,
Right.
Gooby.
This is your fucking home now, Goobs.
Is it best we step outside, gentlemen? Feels to me like you might have some business to attend to.
Of course. If you've got nothing else to add,
No, we'll just wait outside the door, boys.
Right.
Please don't
Bit-
kill me, man. I'm
Well,
so
a bit
sorry.
intense, weren't it?
But then deal with it.
What do we think we're going to do to him?
Well, if I were them, I'd not take kindly to someone disrespecting my gang in such a way. So,
Do you reckon we could get his dog?
Gooby,
Hi.
this is it, Goobs. This is the time.
hang on, boys,
No,
wait
it's
a minute.
okay.
Wait a
We can
minute.
just leave. We can go home.
They should really put some rails around here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
this seems like an execution, guys. We don't need to do this. I promise you that. Guys, we don't need to do this.
Sit the
okay?
fuck down.
Sit down, Gooby.
Sit the fuck
Yeah,
down.
that would make sense. I'm sorry.
Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts,
What is
as
this
we
Resident
forgive our
Evil shit, man? I'm
debtors.
sorry, okay? I'm so
And lead
sorry.
us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power of the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
We should probably leave. I mean,
Are we next?
no, we should probably leave.